What's good, guys? It's Jason here, man, and we're back with a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna be giving my thoughts from last week's toy reveals from New York Toy Fair, man, and I gotta tell you, they were all good, man. And then we're gonna be specifically talking about my three interests: Power Rangers, Transformers, and WWE. So let's get straight to it, guys. So Hasbro, Mattel displayed all of their cool stuff coming up this year at the Toy Fair, and the most highly anticipated one, of course, from Hasbro is the Power Rangers line. So starting off with Beast Morphers. Beast Morphers is a new season for Power Rangers and the first season under the Hasbro regime. So the toys look amazing. I will tell you right now, man. I'm going to talk about a few of the Power Ranger toys from the Beast Morpher line. First, we're going to talk about the roleplay item. Of course, the one I'm so curious about is the Beast X Morpher. Now, the Beast X Morpher looks amazing. You know, it really does. I was more curious about the size of the Morpher. And I can, based off the images and videos that I've seen, the Morpher looks pretty decent in size. So, it looks pretty much the same size as the old Sentai toy from Go Busters, and possibly even the prop from the show. So man, it looks amazing, guys. It really does. The packaging looks great. Also, too, the sound effects, really cool sounds. I know when you bust out and saying it's morphin time, it'll reply back to you with morphin time, and it make action sounds. And then let's talk about the figures, man. The figures for the Beast Morphers, they look great, awesome. You know, they're the right size, right figures. They're not buff. They're not, you know, bodybuilding figures. They're perfect. Just right, just like what you see on TV. The details on the figures are amazing too. The villains look great also. I gotta say, man, they're doing a great job with all the figures. The detail work, man, supersedes everything that Bandai did, man. And then the Megazords. Let's talk about the Megazords, guys. So the Beast X Megazord, they had them all on display, and then the Beast X Ultrazord. The Beast X Ultrazord, I believe, is an electronic. They don't disconnect, just one solid toy, and then it makes sound effects. Now the Beast X Megazord, I believe the individual Zords, I believe there's two of them. There's two versions. There is a dual changer and then there's a triple changer. I thought the triple changer is pretty cool. It reminds me so much of some of the Transformers, man. The triple changing Transformers. That's what I love about that. Of course, they're all individual. They don't sell them. Hasbro doesn't have them sold as a whole set like what Bandai did, which would be cool, you know, if you can just buy the whole set. But you know, it is what it is. So the price points for the Zords, the individual Zords, the Red Ranger Zord and the Yellow Ranger Zord, they are $24.99. And then the Blue Ranger Zord is $29.99. So roughly about $80 for all three Zords. I remember when Hasbro first acquired the Power Rangers franchise last year, man, I was hoping and praying that the Megazords would have Transformers articulation. Well, that remains to be seen, guys. We'll have to wait till the products release this fall until we find out if they do have that articulation. But overall, man, the Beast Morpher toys look amazing. I cannot wait till we get those, guys. So we find those in the stores, pick them up. Now let's talk about the main event of the Power Rangers reveal from Hasbro, the Lightning Collection. This one right here, this one got the whole entire Power Ranger universe here, got them amped up and ready to go, especially me. So the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, we saw images leading up to Toy Fair, and man, the box art for those guys look so cool. It's very nice looking, man. Once again, they have that premium look. I just love how they have the Lightning Collection is very figure arts-esque. Each of the Power Ranger figures on the Lightning Collection come with a civilian head, a special effects piece, weapons, and then interchangeable hands, body parts, which is very cool. You know, it's again very figure arts-esque. And man, Wave 1, guys, Wave 1, we already know about the Wave 1, guys. So Mighty Morphin White Ranger Tommy, Dino Charge Red Ranger Tyler, SPD Shadow Donkey Kruger, Lord Zed. So that's a good one right there. That's a good start for Wave 1 to get, you know, throw the gas in the flames. That's a good start right there. The Tommy figure, amazing. You know, the gold on point. And I gotta tell you guys, that Tommy head scan that Hasbro made is far more superior than the SH Figure Arts Tommy head sculpt and the civilian head. I gotta tell you, man, the Hasbro one, definitely captured the image of JDF in that head sculpt. So big ups to those guys. Love their real scan technology. They're using the same one that they used with the Marvel toys. So that's very awesome right there. Down on Charge Red Ranger Tyler, man. Let's talk about him too, man. Great stuff. You know, the head sculpt of Brendan Mejia, they got that too. Very cool. And I do love the effects around the Dino Saber. That one's very cool. And then Doggy Kruger, SPD Shadow Ranger, man. That Doggy Kruger head sculpt is amazing. It is the US version and not the Super Sentai version. Man, the SPD Morpher on that thing looks pretty badass too, man. God, they're killing it right now. And then Lord Zed. Let's talk about Lord Zed, guys. So this one right here is Hasbro's Lightning Collection, the updated version of Lord Zed. And I gotta tell you, this one right here, this Lord Zed, supersedes the Legacy Lord Zed that we saw in the Bandai collection several years back. They get the black washed body on him too. That was executed really well. The tubing around the Lord Zed's body was very cool. The silver on the metal plates are on his body looks very cool too. The staff, really nice. And of course, the bomb that makes his monsters grow. I love that Hasbro incorporated that with the Lord Zed. You can't have a Lord Zed figure without that bomb that makes his monsters grow. You gotta have it there, and Hasbro gave that to us. So this is very exciting. Very cool. Cannot wait. Also too, they revealed the Red Ranger Beast Morphers Lightning Collection figure too. They got that. They revealed that and Goldar. So those are gonna represent Wave 2. The Goldar is going to be a GameStop exclusive, and I believe is now on pre-order right now. So be sure to go to your GameStop website and pre-order it. It's slated to launch October this year, so check that out, man. Overall, guys, these Power Ranger figures are looking off the chain. They're looking really dope. But what I love about the Power Ranger figures with Hasbro is that once again, they don't have that bodybuilder, you know, roided out look to the figures like Bandai did. They gave us the perfect figure. They gave us that suit actor build. That's all we needed. That's all we wanted with our Power Ranger figures, have that suit actor build. And Hasbro gave that to us. So cannot wait, guys. $19.99. They're keeping the same price point. So hey, for something Figure Arts-esque for 20 bucks, that's a steal. Guys, so let's talk about the Transformer display. So from the Toy Fair, I'm really excited. Hasbro had a dope setup for the Transformers display. The 35th anniversary of the franchise is this year, of course. And what way to show off the 35th anniversary, what way to kick that off with, you know, some Siege figures. So they had on display Optimus Prime and the Megatron from the Siege line, the 35th anniversary box. Sound Blaster, which of course is a repaint of the upcoming Soundwave. And they also had a Deluxe Class Blue Streak. Cool. Also too, they had on display were some of the reissues for Walmart, the newest ones. That of course being Soundwave. Of course, Soundwave is the latest one. And they also had Optimus Prime and the Bumblebee. I got to say, man. And of course, they had the Ghostbusters Transformers collab. Of course, the Ectotron. That was very neat. Love that. You know, pretty cool for 35-year anniversary. And let's talk about the Siege line too. There's 3 toys in the line that they showed on display, the newest ones I'm more interested in, very interested in. That of course being Omega Supreme. The Omega Supreme looks amazing. You know, the alt mode, you know, the space shuttle mode with the tracks and everything, the base mode, very faithful to the cartoon. Love that. And you can display so many Transformers on there, man. It's unbelievable. So good stuff on that. The other one, of course, I'm more excited about as well is Jetfire, Skyfire. I've always wanted an updated Skyfire for a while now. The last one we had was Generations, but nah, this one right here, this upcoming Jetfire is faithful to the cartoon animations. That right there is what I really wanted. What I like about it too, the gimmick with the chest, you can change the insignia on him from Autobot to Decepticon, just like when he debuted on the show first season. Also too, the alt mode. The alt mode is so cool, man, and he's part of the new Commander class. So 11 inches tall with a price point of $79.99. So, and based off the pictures, every images that I saw of the Jetfire, Skyfire, he doesn't look like he has anything hollow on him. That's what I'm very curious about. Because if he had any kind of hollowness, then I don't know about the $79.99 price point. But based off the images, it looks like he doesn't really have much hollow. He doesn't have any hollow around him. So I think that right there is definitely worth the $79.99. And also too, I do love the effects, the pieces, the effects that it comes with too. The fire flames that come out of the thrusters from the back of Skyfire. I love that. That's very cool. And then lastly is Springer. Voyager class Springer, guys. Super excited about this one. He is finally getting an updated figure, and this right here is faithful to the animation cartoon. So very dope. I am super excited. Triple changing like he did on the G1 cartoon. A helicopter in his vehicle mode. They resemble so much of his G1 counterpart, the animation. It's very faithful to it, so I definitely kudos to Hasbro for that, man. Finally getting a G1 cartoon accurate Springer in the stage line, so I'm super excited, and it's a Voyager class, so very dope. Cannot wait. And then last, we're gonna talk about the WWE figures on display at Toy Fair, man. So Mattel and Ringside Collectibles were present there. Man. So WWE from the Mattel side, they have some recent figures and some new figures on display. So they had the new Elites, of course. The latest Elites gonna be coming out very soon. We're getting our first glimpse of King Mabel, American Undertaker. Those are the two new figures that we are seeing here, which is very exciting, guys. I'm super amped about that, especially with Undertaker. Me, huge Undertaker fan. I definitely gotta get that Undertaker. It does come with the Kane mask, the wig, and it also comes. He's also dressed up in his denim sleeveless shirt with his hat and sunglasses, man, from the year 2000. Dope. King Mabel looks excellent. They also had on display, of course, is the Ultimate Collection. This, of course, is a higher. It's like another notch higher than the Elites. A lot more articulation. Ronda Rousey and Ultimate Warrior are the first two in this line, so they look excellent there. So Wicked Cool Toys released some more new WWE products. We are getting die-cast mini collector's belts, which is very cool. A lot of people are so curious if these mini belts can fit around their WWE action figures. And I gotta tell you, man, based on how they look, there's a possibility they could definitely fit around your WWE action figures, man. And once again, they're die-cast, highly detailed, looks great. And if they do fit well with your action figures, that's definitely a must cop. Also too, they had revealed some real scale belts. So for the WWE Championship and the Universal Championship, those are the two under the new real scale belts. They are pretty much like the old school Jack specific belts, man. Also too, Wicked Cool Toys released a pop-up stage, Raw and SmackDown stage for your action figures. So you can recreate your entrances with your figures with that too. So very cool. You can definitely do a lot, especially if you're a toy photographer like me. You can definitely benefit using those. That everything else, guys, all the setups with my interests for Power Rangers, Transformers, and WWE, everything is very cool. I'm super excited. I cannot wait for later on this year when all these new items launch. That's for sure. Overall, the toys look excellent. I'm super excited, man. It's again nothing but positives. Man, I can't wait. How about you guys? Let me know what are you guys excited for this year in the comment section down below. I would like to hear and like to know. Alright, so that's gonna be it for my overall thoughts on last week's reveals for Power Rangers, Transformers, and WWE from Toy Fair last week. And man, once again, man, I cannot wait till all the new stuff launch. It's gonna be a very exciting year for Hasbro, Mattel. Exciting year for Transformers, Power Rangers, and WWE, man. Who knows what we'll see later on this year. They might launch out even more stuff. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cool comment down below and share this video with your friends and family out there. Also too, if you're fans of Power Rangers, Transformers, and pro wrestling, if you're a fan of any or all of them, be sure to subscribe to my channel because that's what I'm all about. I love all of them and I got you covered. Also too, follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All my handles down in the description down below. So that's going to be it. Once again, this is Jason signing out. Please, wherever you are around the world, guys, peace and love. Take care. And we'll see you later. All right?